Welcome, welcome. Just waiting for it to show up on my... Hi, Ramel. Hello, Miss Heidi. Hi, everyone. I almost didn't come on today. But anyway, this is going to be kind of you know, a little bit of a sale situation. I also have, I think, this, I don't know what this is. This might be jewelry. Hi, babe. So I thought I'd open it. But let me get some color on my face. And let's have some fun. My daughter gets here, I'll have her show off her ring. Yeah. She should show that off if she's wearing it. If she's going to the gym, she might not be wearing it, so. But I did get her set up with some, you know, disposable rings. Anyway, so let me, so, yeah. So how is everyone? Hit the like button. I like this. I'm gonna hit it for myself too. Anyway, let me open this. I don't know if it's jewelry or not, but I did get a few new things. So, Romeo. So, this says processing center. So I wonder, I don't know. This might be something from Amazon. Not everything comes in an Amazon box, just so you know. What could this be? I always like surprises. You know what's in here? Dog treats. So yeah, my dog will be happy. I wish they'd write something on here like this dog treats or something. So there is that. Anyway, so I just got home, had a lovely lunch with friends, and but it went on a little longer, and we had to pick up the dog and do a couple of errands and such. So, and it's cold outside, so therefore my nose runs. And anyway, I hope I look okay. Very light cocktail. New things. I do have some new things. And I've been playing around putting stuff on chains, and like for instance, this Sagen needs a chain. Like this one, for instance. Maybe, would this one work? I'm looking for a nice thick chain, and this is the thickest one I have. Anyway, so I'll stay on as long as I can. It tends to get dark in this room. Oh, there we go. Ta-da. So put that on something. Anybody wants me to bring that forward, I sure will. Let me go grab a couple of things that I'm gonna see if I can sell. Let's see, am I live? Just want to go. Yeah, I'm all the way live. All right. I do have some leftover statement necklaces, and I have some leftover earrings, and I also have some leftover coral. So yeah, we can do that, but let's see what I got. My new stuff. Stuff you haven't seen. I don't know if I showed this before, but this is a silpada. Isn't this pretty? Really pretty crystal necklace. Silpada. I like that one. I also have this right here. These are acrylic. Kind of look like bead ball, but they're acrylic. Really pretty. Leave that right there. And yeah, I'll do a recap at the end of anything that doesn't sell, and I will be on Sunday at noon, so there's that too. So got that one. Here is a real pretty one. This one is Japan. Let's see, how is this on here? It's 4 strands. Isn't that one pretty? I believe these down here are these are glass and these are acrylic. Let me see if they are lucite. Oh yeah, they do glow. I don't think, yeah, there you go. Glow a tad. So I have those. This beautiful crystal on a chain. So that shows some age. It's on a chain. You can see the chain up here, right there. No marks, of course. Side. Hey, Sherry. I also have this, and I put it on a cord. It is, I don't know that this is, I think this may be cast from something. Okay. Probably cast from a fossil, I'm thinking. Pretty interesting. Hey Sherry, how's your daughter doing? COVID's nasty.
I don't have kids, but I love answering kids' questions.
That was Siri. She thought that when I said S-H-E-R-R-Y, I was saying S-I-R-I. Similar. That's probably why people changed her name. So, anyway, so that's cool. I put it on this cord. If you don't like this cord, you're probably going to have to cut it off, which is okay by me. I don't care. But it's really quite cool. Here it is upside down. But yeah, you can't mess around with COVID. COVID attacks different ways. Attacks your body in so many different ways. This is cool. All these lovely vintage pieces. This has a fold over clasp. Let's see how it's supposed to go. So I have that one, and it also has matching screw back earrings, but there's no marks, of course. They probably had marks you know, or whatever box they were in was marked. But most likely it was paper or something. What else? These really cool earrings. Oh my goodness. Look at these. These are climbers. And interesting, you know, they've tried to make that dark stone look like stone. But that's actually glass. And it's almost, it kind of looks like Givre glass to me, which is a French glass. But these are unmarked. And they're climbers. And these little pearl clusters, got those. And what else? Oh, beautiful lariat with some AB. This is like a lariat, or, you know, it just kind of wraps around you. It doesn't hook up. Look, these little tassels here. Quite fun. And then I also have this Trifari piece. This one has a fold-over marked Trifari. And this is all acrylic. You see if it's a lucite. No, the beads, the faux pearls, they do glow, but that doesn't, I would expect that, but these do not glow. So those are some of my new pieces. Oh, and I do have a ton more down here. All of those before. These are earrings. These are the kinds, oh, the lariat's great. And then these are, oh, it's twisted in here, it's in the back. These are the ones that thread through your ears. And these are marcasites. This one's just flipped over. So those are new. And I do have some little hearts. I'll take them out of the package. And I have more hearts. Those are sterling with marcasites. And I don't know if anybody is interested in this. Yes, they're sterling. And I have, this is kind of a paperweight, but it's from Union Oil, Brawley, California, October 15th, 1980. So, and this is like solid brass. So this is cool. It comes in a pouch. And I have this is actually a pendant, and I believe this is probably howlite, but you can open this and you can put your little, you know, favorite perfume in there. So this one is probably dyed howlite. It looks like it to me because I can kind of see, you know, the whitishness around here. there's that. Just about 3 more to look at, and then I'll start. But I just wanted you to see what I had. This is made of quartz. A little bottle made of quartz. So precious. And it opens. Yeah, the howlite is really cool. So there's that. Oh yes. This one says Get Carried Away. This is a Kate Spade. Oh, this? Thank you. I bought this from Gina several years ago. And I did have one of those appraisals by Dr. Lori, and I think she appraised it like at $250, maybe to $350. Fabulous. I just love it. Hi there, Marlene. But this is a Kate Spade. Really cool. And the last new thing this is funny. I don't know what possessed me to get this, but it's like a cannon. And I think, oh, it's got a hole there. I don't know if you could put caps in it. Oh, you put the cap down here, and then it slams. And on it it says Pencraft, Mount Pen, PA. So it's just, you know, just fun times. We all have to have fun, right? All right, so we'll get started. Okay, so somebody said, I think Heidi said you like the lariat. Let me get you a measurement, and then we'll take a look at it. So the tassel's about 1 inch, but this is, well, I would say maybe 37.5 or 30, you know, approximately. And it's got this beautiful rope, the really cool tassels, and then these sparkly AB, Aurora Borealis, and they're glass. Just get a couple of them. Don't want to overdo it, right? Let's see. Where is the, okay, because you want to see the Aurora Borealis. So you can tie this any way you want. I think it'd be better if it was a little more like so. There we go. Isn't that great? It is. Starting bid will be 16 on this. It's gold tone. It has these really pretty tassels. Sleekers in at 16. And then the ABs right there. Heidi's in at 17. really don't see anything wrong with it. Even the jump rings right there, those are really in very good condition. Same thing with the tassels. Thank you, Sleeker. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Let me get in here. Sold to Heidi. Thank you, thank you. I need to remove this off here. Yeah, this is just a pop-up, just, you know, to give this a try. I don't know that I would be doing them this late. I was thinking maybe like a Thursday, mid-morning, or a Friday. So we'll see how that goes. This is the Trifari. Let me get you a measurement. "18 inches. But anyway, about this. Oh, yeah, you can do that, I think. You just put a link in and then or you hit the share button and hit the Facebook button. I think that's what you do. Anyway, so this has 1 strand of pearl and then 3 strands of that acrylic. It's pink acrylic. Yeah, you can see it pretty much. Very pale pink acrylic. And it's nicely twisted. Starting bid will be $16 on this really pretty Trifari. I will take out the heart earrings because I think we need to finish up Valentine's. Valentine's in the coral, and I brought back the statement necklaces. Heidi's in at 16. Isn't that pretty? It's very lightweight. It's pretty much spring colors. Hi. Hi there, Kimberly. Nice to see you. I've been watching your short videos and your other videos. Your jewelry choices are phenomenal. You know, I always drool when you and Gina go out. Happy Friday to you too. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you so much, Heidi. Do this. I didn't even write anything on this. Oh my Lanta. Sometimes I do that. Oh yeah, your jewelry and Gina's jewelry. Oh my gosh. You probably have an artistic background because you tend to, you know, you do the bread and butter stuff too. But you know, I just love how you choose jewelry. And you know, a lot of it is a risk, but it's fabulous. Okay, this is Heidi. I know, you know, yeah, and I agree with that, Heidi. And yeah, I mean, the Southwest that's what it is, Southwest, you know, and it does pop up, you know, like in Florida and any place that people retire to, but mostly people, you know, in California, they retire down to Southern California, or they retire to Arizona or New Mexico, you know, where it's nice and warm. So there's that. I know. But see, it's funny because I watch all these people who source, and it's amazing. They go right to that cheap wall, and all of a sudden, yeah, all of a sudden they're picking off, you know, these name brand vintage pieces. Yeah, Texas. Name brand vintage pieces, and, you know, or they find the silver or the, you know, it's crazy. And jewelry jars are just that. Those are a big risk unless you see something on the surface or against the glass. It's just, they're risky. But yeah, when I go to some place like Savers or, you know, any place that has like a jewelry wall. At my thrift store, there's like this jewelry stand, and I found sterling on that before. So, you know, you just have to be alert, you know, and look at almost everything. But yeah, I went the other day to my thrift store, and there was probably 5 things on the cheap part. This is the most I spent there, was this crystal piece right here. And some of them, you know, I get that they, I'm going to get this rolling here with the other part. Where's the, oh, it's right here. Do some hearts, new hearts that I got in. But, I forgot where I was going, but anyway. But yeah, it's been dry. It's been really dry. Like I said, 5 things on my stand, and I can only find this where, you know, the more expensive pieces were, which, and by expensive, I mean, you know, more money than as a reseller that I'm willing to spend. Anyway, so here, I've cleaned these. Crystal, oh, you want, okay. But, which one of these Heidi's were you after? The, you will do that. Which one of these do you want me to put up? This has red enamel, and it looks like marcasites in there. Oh, you want to do the quartz one? Okay. We can just go to that one. That's okay. We do the quartz. Is this it? That's the halite. Here's the quartz one. Charcuter. You guys have such cute nicknames for each other. This is quartz. It's tiny bottle. I'm trying to get it so you could see all of the goodies. Hi, Lisa. Long time no see. Oh, yeah. So, this one, I don't know, it's like an inch tall, I think, maybe more. And you would have to put your little chain attachment there on how you would like to wear it. And it's just base metal, but yeah, it's an inch and a half tall, super adorable. Yeah, it's been a while, Lisa. How's it going? There's a glare. There we go. Now you can see it. There's a glare. So let me do a starting bid. Starting bid will be, I'll do 18 on this one. They'll both be 18. I can put them up for choice. Let me bring out the other one. Sleeker's in at 18 first. Okay, Sleeker's in at 25. And this would be for choice. Okay. Which one do you want, Sleeker? It's been crazy around my life. You want both? Okay, you got both. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Heidi. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. sold to Sleeker. Yeah, my life has been, it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. And I'm talking about, you know, even the going to the to the doctor for my mom. It's a good thing because she's, you know, in good health, and it's always good news, you know, or the dentist, or, you know, that kind of thing. So Sleeker, 25 each. Alrighty. Thank you, thank you. Okay, where are those earrings? Here they are. Pierced. I did clean these, and I put these little kind of stopper things on the back. And these are 925 and marcasite. And there is just a little, they kind of have a green cast to them. And let me take a look, because I don't want to sell anything that's got anything, you know, weird green stuff on it. No, there is no green on these whatsoever. It's just maybe something's reflective. But they are marcasites and red enamel. So there's no green on these. They're just, for some reason, casting something. I didn't weigh these, they don't weigh much. Starting bid, I will do a starting bid of 12 on these guys. These are not green. You put a light on it so you can kind of see. The green's gone now. So I don't know what's, you know, what's reflecting. But these are 12. They are sterling silver. They are marcasite. Heidi's in at 12. Stop it. There we go. So yeah, I don't know why it's showing greenish. It's a little bit better there. Anyway, the story with this is it's a fidget. And then last month I decided, oh, I'll just do another Google Lens search on this. And I came up with these earrings. And this is, believe it's Polish. So somebody in Poland is making these out of that, you know, prehistoric tree sap called amber. All right, I'll count this down for Heidi. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold it to Heidi for 12. And I have these fantastic sleeves. I'm gonna make pizza tonight. So excited. All right, all set. Let me take these envelopes and put them right there. Calzone, oh my gosh. Calzone is so wonderful. How are we doing on time? Yeah, it's only 4:30, perfect. So these are darling hearts. Again, they were cleaned with, and I cleaned them with Clorox disinfecting wipes. And then I put them on these cards. So Got new stops there. Really sweet. Hi, Lexi. Sweet little hearts. These are the backs of these. Let's see if I can show you the back. They're not puffy hearts. They do have, they're kind of indented. I don't know if I can do this. Oh. But starting bid will be $12 sterling silver. I just pulled out all my heart stuff. And when you guys are thinking about it, give you a little bit of time. Heidi's in at 12. I don't do anchovies. I don't think anybody in my family likes them, but Sleeker's in at 13. Heidi's in at 14. Yeah, you can see it's all one piece right there. Yeah, and sterling is constantly on the rise, so Sleeker's out to Heidi. Thank you so much, Sleeker. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Heidi. Well, you know, if I can handle anchovies, like especially like with my Caesar salad, as long as they're smashed up. I don't have big hunks or anything. It's like having garlic, you know, chopped up finely or something like that. But too much, I don't like too much. Come on. All right. There we go. Okay, so there's some more heart. Here is a floating heart. This one's on an 18-inch chain. Oh, here's my daughter. I'm going to have her come in and show you her ring if she's wearing it. Hey, Nain, come on in. Come in here. Are you wearing your ring?
Are you coming in? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you wearing your ring?
I am.
Okay, everyone.
But don't look at my nails.
Yeah. She needs to get her nails done. But
Yeah.
You don't have to take it off.
Okay.
Just put it right up there. This is her engagement ring.
It's not.
Here, let me make it. Okay, now.
Antique cut.
Antique cut.
It's Cartier diamond.
And this is white gold. It's being held on with white gold. Yay, Elaine. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Oh, and if you haven't guessed, she's engaged.
Oh yeah,
so.
I just got engaged.
Yeah, we're thrilled about that. Thank you so much, Heidi.
Yeah.
has an 18-inch chain, and I did weigh it. It's 4 grams. Why is it wanting to do that? Thank you so much, you guys. Starting bid will be 16 on this. Floating heart, 18-inch chain. Total wear, total, my daughter. That was my daughter. She got engaged. Yay! Really super guy, too. This is 4 grams total, including the chain. Sleekers in at 16 on the floating heart. And there's like a little doodad there. But yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of a little, I don't know, artist choice kind of thing. But yeah, I like these kinds of necklaces. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. Thank you, thank you. So I think at about 5:15 I can, start to wrap this up. But I don't really, and I certainly will, any requests, I'm open to requests of anything that you've seen. Any milk glass jewelry? No, the only thing I have is acrylic. I'm looking down here just to see if I have any. I might. Let me see what that is. But anyway, this was just a quick little pop-up to see if, if this is something that's doable for me during the week. See if there's any other heart necklaces in here. No. I will put this aside, and then I will go over here and see if I can find. Nope, that's not milk glass. I cannot put my fingertips on any milk glass right now, but I'm going to write myself a note, and I will. So.
Bye, Mom. See you tomorrow.
All right, honey. Thanks for stopping by. So that is actually on my list. Loose beads. I have a whole box of stuff that's going into the yard sale. What kind of loose beads? Like glass beads or vintage beads? Because I'll make a bag of beads. Because there's a white box there that's half full of jewelry. Sell it all to me? Are you kidding? This is not great stuff. Okay, I'll take a look. All right. Okay, so I'm going to pull out some earrings here. Not kidding. All right, well, I've got actually 2 boxes back there. One's better stuff and one is just stuff I didn't even want to deal with. So I will take a look. Because I want to accommodate both of you. See my above note. Oh, thank you. Artsy piece on, oh, you mean the, is it this one? This really cool bead? This one? Artsy piece on a necklace. Or just any artsy piece on a necklace. So this is cool. Yes, this one. This is some sort of, I don't know if it's a composite or, but it looks like it came from a real fossil mold. So anyway, let's put this one up. It's like on like an adjustable 18-inch. Really tons of fun. Talk about, you know, a conversation piece. That's quite interesting. I'll do a starting bid on this one. I'll do, it's a big fat bead. Starting bid will be $16 on this really cool bead. You think it's a frog? Maybe. You mean like a pollywog kind of thing? Sherry's in at 16. Oh, yeah, maybe. But it looks like it came from like a actual prehistoric, like hollowed out thing. But yeah, look at that. And you can change this. I recommend that if you are going to change this cord, I would I would just cut this cord. They're cheap. It's not even leather. I had to take it apart to put it on this thing. So, or you can just, you know, take it apart and you could use this for something else. It just depends on how you want to display this. Going once, going twice. Hi, Miss Ducky. Fair warning. Sold to Sherry for 16. Thank you so, so much. I mean, I really literally got these pieces just this week, a few days ago. I was gonna do like a preview and thank you. I thought, what the heck, just come on live. And it's just gonna be a very short show. Like I said, I wanted to try this out because I'm thinking mid-morning on a, you know, Thursday or Friday. I thought that would be good. Okay, anything else that we like short? Yeah, you know, sometimes it's, and I think, you know, like it actually works out better for me if I give people like a time frame and, but anyway, so all these earrings. I'll just put up like 5, and these are choice, and well, these are all choice. Look at these longer ones. I'll put up like 5 pairs. Excuse me, it's the tonic water. Put up a variety, because this is, I'm going to be sending these back, so I just wanted to give them one last try, one last shot. Put up different colors. So you can tell me if you want blue, red, or green. So we'll start with these three. These, I believe, are sterling wires right there on the longer ones. Those are, I don't believe they are. These are sterling. I'm not positive about, I don't think the other ones are, but these are like, you know, wedding cake style. So are these. And these are kind of dichroic. They have a little bit of goldness going through them. So these are, oh, yeah, I understand. I was on for over 3 hours, but a lot of that, oh, the longer ones are not sterling. Okay. These, well, anyway, these are going to be Choice Buy It Now 12. I'm just going to keep it simple. Choice Buy It Now $12. And you've got the wedding cake on the green. You have these like beautiful large dichroic, and these are so pretty. Sherry's in at 12. Which one would you like, Sherry? The blue, the red, or the green? These are great little gifts for, you know, the blue ones. Oh, those are so pretty. They're great little gifts for, like your hairstylist, your nail person, your, I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, you weren't on long enough, Sherry, to see everything, so this is good. All right, so I will put, oh, I know, she does. She has fabulous taste. So I'll put those down. These and this. Mm-hmm. And I'll put those on the little card too, because I mean, if you're going to be possibly giving them as a gift or storing them, it's kind of nice to have, you know, them on a card. All right, so I have these clip-ons right here. These are pave set. They're upside down, but you get the drift. Hi, Olga. I'm doing buy it now, $12 a pair. And I'll probably be on for another, well, at 10 more minutes, I'm probably going to start doing my recap, unless there's anything else anybody wants to see. So these are buy it now, $12 each. I got these really cute polka dot ones here too. That's just being lazy. So I have 2 pairs of these guys with the little polka dots. These are the wedding cake here, and then we have the clip-on pave crystals. $12 a pair. Oh, these are sterling, huh? Okay, so these are sterling right here. And those beads are fabulous. So sterling here, and then the pave set. Sherry's in at 12. Yeah, I did send you an invoice, and I think you paid it. Let me look. Oh, look, I got it right here. I just can't. I gotta mount it to the chat and see. Okay, so Sherry came up first, so Sherry, you get first pick. But Lexi, I do have, I don't know which one you're looking for, but Which one would you like, Sherry? These two. I have more of these. Here's some more. So I'll let you. Okay, they're both the same. These two actually have darker beads. So I will put one of those aside. Which ones would you like, Lexi? Dot. You want a dot too. Okay. So, yes. All right, so I'll put these down. And we'll move on. Bag those up. Really quick like. And I'll put them on those little cards like I was showing, so because I like doing that. It kind of keeps them safe and they don't clink together. And Lexi, 12. Yes, thank you so much. Sherry. Yeah, but I'll be on Sunday. Oh, I don't, but I do look for those. I actually do. Okay, well, I'm gonna put up 3 more. Okay, I already did those, and you can always go back, you can contact me. So I have these, this is a pair of the black, which, you know, they're kind of, I don't know, goth, I guess. Is that a right? Okay, I've got these in red. These are Buy It Now 12. There's a pair of these. Oh my gosh. First of all, yeah, it depends on the, I mean, yeah, I don't know what it, well, if it fits, it ships, you know, so likely it would be whatever priority, because when it starts to get heavy like that, it's best just to ship it. Okay, so here's 3 pairs. You've got a pair of red and a pair of black, and then these. So I will type it in. Buy It Now. These are $12 each. Fabulous glass. And they're kind of, these are kind of cool. And these actually have like a little safety on the back. They all do. Moving on, just so that I can get more shown, but I can always go back to something. Okay, so here's another pair. These are black with green, and these might be sterling as well. I'm pretty sure they are. They look similar to the other ones. These are kind of, I would say, you can wear these, of course, for, you know, Valentine's Day, but also, you know, Halloween. These are costume. These are beautiful. I'm just putting them on so that they slide. These are like reverse, or I guess what they call intaglio, little orchids. And then I'll put up another set. And these look like dyed pearl almost. Maybe they might not be, but these actually have a sterling chain on them, and they're little hearts on the chain. These are fabulous. So little little tiny itty bitty hearts linked together on this chain. I'm trying to see if I can get you to see that. I think you can. They're little hearts linked together. Okay, so thank you, Sherry. I hope all is well with your pearl insert. This one. All right. Hope everything's good. I'll see you Sunday if you're around. And then these are left here. So these are 12 each. So I've got, oh, wait a minute. You're not buying them. Are you, Sleeker? I don't think you're, I think, so these are pearl and sterling. Yeah, I have that as sterling. These are definitely sterling. And then these are intaglio, and then these are so pretty. These are pretty, even in a dark way. No, I didn't think so. But, okay, so I'll put those back. And here's the last grouping, just 3 more. These are these are sterling. These are stripe. Kind of a little bit of a stripe. It's kind of the style of like a Murano, and who knows. But these are on sterling, so these are buy it now, $12. Oh, sure, I'll be happy to, and I'll include Sleeker in on that too. These are cool. Whoops, don't break anything, Jeanette. Okay, so there's this one. Okay, so I'll put one more pair up here, and that's it. That's all I got left on this lot. And the only pair on here that I think is sterling is the glass hearts right there. But they're all beautiful. The beads are beautiful. All right. Here we go. I'm going to pass on those, but they are available. And anybody want me to go through the coral one more time? I can do like a flash kind of situation on that. And then I'll just do my recap if I do. No, this is the recap because I think everything I showed early on. So that's my recap right there. So let me note the time. I'll just put, let's see, I started at 4, it's 5:03, so this right here, buy it now, this is 12, buy it now 12, like so that's available. Now, let me do a quick drop for you. So yeah, my recap is starting, and then, yeah, this is probably all I can do this evening. I think I could be on a little longer during the day. It's starting to get dark, that's why. This has got a 12-inch drop. This is coral on an illusion wire. Oh, thank you, sweetie. This is illusion wire. Well, it's not really illusion wire, but it is cool. Let me put dot, dot, dot. Or some sort of a line. So this one I have it now. I have at 22. And I really can't go any lower on some of these pieces, but if you want to make an offer, I don't mind. But this is just keeps it from, you know, it depends on, you know, what your structure is, how do you want your necklaces to flow. Coral clip-ons. Now $8 on those guys. Where's the count where it says, oh, I got 7 in the chat. That's good enough for me. Oh, this is so cool. This is a kind of a floating heart. I don't even have a, oh yeah, here it is. It's killer price on this one. It's the pendant, but it's on a cord. Buy it now. I'm gonna put starting bid. Really cool bead. That was probably an expensive bead at the time. Look at the AB right there. Kind of has like a coating on one side and then it's reflective on this side. Really cool piece. That in here. I think I do have one more of this branch coral. Oh, this one. Oh, this is so pretty. Ruby and sterling. Actually, no, it's not ruby. Erase. This is ruby glass. And sterling. And what is that? Probably do the chain. I love this. Wouldn't hurt my feelings if no one bought it. So 16-inch chain. Oh, I got that from Soho, California Vintage, Soho, California. Kimberly, I'll bring it up. It's kind of like, so I will do a starting bid of 28 on this one. Well, actually no, it's going to be buy it now, 28. It's a killer price on this. This is a solid piece of glass. All sterling box chain. Really gorgeous. I think it even, Ducky, I think it even has matching earrings. But I'll bring it forward. I mean, I'll bring it up here. I bought it for me, but, you know, I haven't worn it, so. And the last item I have is this, it's the smaller of all the branch corals that I have. And this is 17 inches. Has kind of a lobster claw. And let's see, 17 inches. Buy it now. $32. Really cool. I love this. I don't think there's anything else that's in here from last week. Showed you a few things from that I picked up this week. And I'm always, continuing to work on, finding more pieces just in this room. But let me go bring that forward. Okay, so anyway, I gotta go make some pizza. Stuff I enjoy. Put this away. Let me go bring that necklace forward. This is a beast. Isn't that something? Look at that. There's a lot going on here. Thank you, Sleeker. There's a lot going on here. There's the frog. And then the lily pads. And these crystals. So yeah, I bought this from Kimberly a while ago. I've just been displaying it. How much? Well, I'll put a price in there. But it's massive. Let me give you some idea. I mean, it is more than a bib. All right, so the entire front piece measures I'll put a starting bid up. I know how much I paid for it, so I might start with that. 10 inches. It's actually 10 inches from here to here. And this, I will do starting bid $85, and I mean that's just barely a little bit over what I paid for it. These are all glass. This is all enamel. These look like they're glued in, but weight-wise, I mean, look at it. Oh, no problem. But this is heavy, so if you got neck problems or anything like that. And it does have matching earrings. Who's the maker? I don't know. I don't think there is one. No, no maker. Here's the back. No maker. And I'm going to weigh it, and then I'm going to tell y'all to have a good night. Get you pounds and ounces. It's almost 11 ounces. But this, my daughter is thinking of a theme like, woodland, enchanted. Oh, there's even there's like a little dragonfly there. Woodland, forest kind of. So that would be good for that, I think. We'll see. It all depends on what kind of dress I'm wearing. Cottage Core. Oh, is this Cottage Core? That's the brand? It's massive. Alrighty. So I'm going to say goodbye to you all. And thanks for coming. Oh, the visual theme, Cottage Core. But these are like little drops of rain. Big drop of rain. Bye. Thanks for coming. I'll see you on Sunday.